the community, the love out.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Here's the as the Suns arrived. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Bradley Beal, also Devin Booker out there. Kevin Durant is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. And for Golden State, Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's the Great. And at the 2. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
And so here's Phoenix. The Warriors getting their last shot to go.
Most fans think of Devin Booker, they think of the range, but man, he's attacking right now to get to the line.
Pass to the Great. Outside Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's the Great. Drops in the layup for 2.
I'm going to the Bucks game and watching them lose, and on top of that, Dame not even playing or coming made it worse.
Booker against
So
Curry.
it was really only bad because I spent $300 on 3 tickets.
Getting him involved early is paying off.
$350 if you can include some concessions and stuff.
Now here's Green.
I didn't know Capital One was taxing like that. I hadn't been to Capital One since when I went by myself. But even then, I got it way cheaper, so they must have went up because my meal last time was $18, if I'm not mistaken. It's crazy. I can actually check.
Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
All 30 shots, as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not facing.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
The Great, the pass to Curry. Here's the Great. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Green missing. The Suns have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, and the amount of Hall of Fame players that are put on that jersey. They've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've got a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. Title is the last frontier.
Nah, if KD was on the Suns, then they definitely would have won a title. But I mean, it wouldn't necessarily be one of those fair titles. It would be in complete utter unfairness to consider they had Devin Booker, CP3, and then you add KD onto that. I mean, you got to consider how OD that team would be, how successful they would be offensively, and to have Ayton on top of that playing. When the season. He said, "Oh man."
Shoots off the step back, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. They're fresh off the win against the Pelicans.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were on offense.
Seeing Giannis catch lobs in real life is so inspirational, bro. It's beautiful. Like, I saw Giannis in real life, but I was so upset that I spent $300 for Dame not to play that clouded my, the experience for me. I can't lie. I didn't have a good experience because I was worried about the fact that I spent $300. But honestly, like, one of the sole purposes of me going was to watch Dame play, and I got the tickets to be up close and personal and see Dame. Pause. I mean, they were good price tickets. They were $70 each. Yeah, he's knocked it up to about $90 each, and I ended up paying $257 for the tickets, but insurance, I only got it because I was unsure. So I took $27 more. So if you can do some math, it was a range of about $285 tickets. And then on top of that, the concessions were 75.
So we'll see tonight if they do.
So we're looking at $350 or $60 worth of tickets in concessions and all that crap. And it was $20 Uber back home, or $17 Uber back home. So you do the math. It's almost $400 worth of stuff just to go watch Dame play. He not play, and then the Bucks lose to the Wizards and the Grizzlies back to back.
This guy is a special offensive talent.
Now here's Wiggins. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. The great, the pass to Curry. Here's the great, pounded by Beal. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to center.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Beal, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. The shot, no good.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He keeps the effort down there at all times.
They're playing great team basketball. And short, crisp passing.
Wiggins against Durant. Shoots over Wiggins. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wiggins. Here's Curry. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's the great, pounded by Beal. The great, the pass to Curry. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Suns.
The last time watching Bradley Beal hoop against the Portland Trail Blazers was actually amazing to watch. Unfortunately, though, the team went to piss after that.
Defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
With the drive, and that one is hammered home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Durant. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Sacramento.
Luckily, we have size and depth coming off the bench with Kuminga and stuff, so we're actually in a rather good position
On the wing, Green.
where you consider where we might be at.
Pass to the great. And here's Curry. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow,
Timeout.
great execution.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Phoenix calls timeout.
I know betting is not a good habit to have, but
It's just incredible.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Most arenas, the practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
And the Warriors make some changes. Garuba's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. And it's Thompson in for Wiggins. Here's Bonner. It's Booker on the wing. Here's Lee. And there's the lob. Azubuike, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's the great. Coming off 41 points last game out. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. And here's Kuminga for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Pass to Lee. inside Little. From deep three-point land. Kept alive. Here's Azubuike, and the layup is good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 10-point lead to the paint. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Stephen Curry third.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
First one falls for him. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Bobby Portis, man, the Bucks like lose first round. I say Bobby Portis should explore his options. Like, yeah, he brings good depth to the team, but number one, we need to get rid of Brook Lopez and we need to get in more vital center. I said we go Jonas Valanciunas here. I mean, we can't lose. I mean, the only positive about Brook Lopez is he can freaking shoot threes. Respectfully, I've seen him get out rebound. I've seen him finish games with 6 rebounds. Not once have we seen Giannis in a predicament like that, and he's not even the center. Yeah, he's 6'11". Of course, he's going to get boards, but when your center can't even get half the amount of boards that your power forward may be getting, and yeah, like Giannis can score at will. Like, he just can't be guarded. His lengthiness, his speed, but his oh my goodness, no DE, bro. Just seeing that in person, bro, it gives you a whole different perspective on how incredible Giannis is. Now it's even scarier knowing it's guys like AD out here that
and that's just enough.
Left side Paul. Just 5 to shoot. The great, the pass to Paul. No good with the triple. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Booker.
But I mean, number one move for the Bucks is get rid of Malik Beasley. I say you keep Pat Bev because Pat was actually very vital to keeping the game close. I mean, yeah, they got up 12 on us multiple times, but that was when we were having starters out the game. When our starting lineups in the game, we get to see something. Yeah, we can't have Giannis play 47 minutes, but dang, you know, we need it.
The first one falls.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the great. On the wing, Curry. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Seems like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
On the floor for Phoenix. Bradley Beal's out there with Saban Lee. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. Then there's Kevin Durant. Now here's Durant. Yet to see a basket. 6 to shoot. Fires high post. And he comes up with a bucket.
Great natural instincts of Durant. A good decision maker now on the pick and roll.
Well, guys, the great in the last outing against the Pelicans got the job done. He picked up 41 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, BA, there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that. list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works. Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a three, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Nurkic passes to Durant. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
I don't know how you get out and disrupt Kevin Durant on that catch and shoot.
Pass to Moody. Here's the great. To the wing on the left. Looney passes to the great. Now here's Green. The three from Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Driving in. Here's Green. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic big and blocking.
The great. No good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Lee. To the middle. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
He gets it in there. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Draymond Green with only one thing on his mind when he gets that close, and that's collecting 2 points.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Snatched away. Green against Beal. Pass to Lee. Outside Durant. Jacks up a three. And the Suns get another three.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's the great. He's got 10. Outside, Green. Here's the great. Guarded by Durant. And stolen by Durant. Beal surveying the D. From 13. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Beal's got his third basket on the night right there.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
The great, the pass to Green. Here's the great, guarded by Durant. Back to Green. 4 on the clock. Inside. Deflected! And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Moody.
Your Warriors, Andrew Wiggins.
Now Beal. 7 points in the game. Lets it go from 11. Nice jump shot. Beal's got 9.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Here's the great. Pounded by Beal. Pass to the great. From downtown. Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. 9-point game. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Suns basketball.
Minot checked in for the Warriors.
Minot.
Durant against Wiggins. Durant, the pass to Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. The Warriors have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's the great. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Third
With
team
the
foul.
surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, BA. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative, and you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3, and you got to keep them guessing.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
It's stolen. To the inside. Durant against Curry. Launches it from deep. Oh, Curry showing off the range. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Clock at 4. Here's Lee. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Lee. He's covered by Curry. Beal against Looney. Beal outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Looney finds Curry. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Steph burning you on the inside's not part of the game plan. It's almost pick your poison trying to guard him.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy. And I can guess why. Their interior...
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's the Great. And at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Fifth is Kevin Durant.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
So he gets them both. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Nurkic. Out to Beal. Three-pointer. Second shot opportunity. And it's Nurkic getting it to go.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane, they're hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team.
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
Well, how about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Pass to Booker. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Nurkic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The Great with the bucket.
Looney knows his role. Good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Booker against Curry. The floater. Booker. Good. Booker's got 15.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
First team foul.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Mercer. Green covering. 5 to shoot. Durant looking around. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. He's got 10.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Outside, Green. They get it back. The Great. The layup misses.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Looney grabs a miss. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
The Great, the pass to Looney. Inside. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Looney against Durant. The shot that time not on target. Looney with some nice D.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Booker finds Durant. Nurkic high post. Back to Durant. Takes the 3. He drops it from range.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Mercer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The Great's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. On the wing, Green. Pass to the Great. Takes it inside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Pass to Beal. On the wing, Durant. From deep. Rebounded by the Great. The Great's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
From deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Beal left side. Pass to Durant. And here's Beal. He's defended by Looney. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. Beal, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's the Great, hounded by Beal. It's tipped. Durant against Wiggins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Just not sure there's a good way to guard Kevin Durant. He's too tall, he's too skilled, and he's too quick with that release.
Moody's checked in for Looney. And the Suns also making a change. Lee, he's checked in for Bradley Beal.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Lee. Pass to Booker. Here's Lee. The 3 is up. Can't hit that one.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
The Great, the pass to Wiggins. Here's the Great. 22 points for him. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Lee with the rebound. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Nurkic from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Well, the Suns shooting a less than average 27% in the 3rd quarter. Here's Lee. That shot off the mark.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
The Great, the pass to Green. Can't cash it in from close range.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Phoenix no good that time either. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. The Great, the pass to Wiggins. Shoot from the baseline. Outside Curry. From behind the arc. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Curry is such a smooth 3-point shot. They're better mechanics in the league.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Nurkic high post. Working on Green. The offensive rebound. And a missed layup. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this 3rd quarter. The Great, the pass to Curry. Over to the left wing. Here's the Great. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Lee, the pass to Durant. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Durant's got 9 points now in the 2nd half. Here's the Great, guarded by Durant. The Great, the pass to Curry. Three-pointer. Nails it from three. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's the Great. He's got 26. Pass to Moody. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the Great in the air. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
And it's the Suns with the ball.
Golden State foul.
And the Warriors go. Here's the Great. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And so in the game for Phoenix, Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Bonner in at the 3. The small forward. Here's the Great. And that one drops for him. Great's got 30 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Beal. 5 on the clock. Pulls it. And the Suns miss again.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's the Great. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
They're just about 85% from the line tonight. They've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on. What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Mercer knocks it down from distance.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Suns. Double team on Holiday. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is...
That is what I'm talking about. A windmill flush. That is one nasty finish.
My goodness, the punch on that one. Wow. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. To the middle. Here's Bonner. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Bonner's got his first basket.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Pass to Holmes. Now Holiday. Out left to the wing. Here's Bonner. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
That pass was from far away and right on the money.
A serious long-distance connection right there. The Suns have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Down low. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. The Great with the bucket. The Great's got 9 points in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Holiday passes to Bonner. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team sport.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game. finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
To the inside. Here's the great. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Jackson. The three. Sinks the tray. Jackson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
Here's the great. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, do you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
And that was long.
That's exactly how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire stretch. He's been awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Holiday passes to Jackson. Inside. Little. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Putting that athleticism to excellent use. Little slamming it down.
Oh! Hey, how about that? And he dunks it down.
I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Pass to Bonner. Outside Holiday.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the fourth personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there, so it'll be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brett, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call an illegal screen on almost. There's a lot of leaning, there's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Fifth personal foul. Team is in with penalty.
Knocks down the first one. Lee, he's checked in for the Suns. Both shots good from the strike. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's the great. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. The great's got 43 points.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Here's Little. Drops in the 3.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Shoots from 14. Here's Looney. It's hauled in by the Suns. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Bonner. It's blocked. Pass to the great. Oh, deflected. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Paul. Jackson gets the bucket.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the great.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip.
Whew, how about that release from Nasir? That was quick.
Here's Booker. Looney grabs a miss. And so Paul will bring it up for Golden State. Here's the great. Hey, hangs it midair and converts a double-clutch layup. The great's got 47 points.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Count the basket. The great's got 49 in the game.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Pass to Bonner. Back to Booker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, man, been real fun watching Devin Booker tonight, one of the true elite scorers we have in the game. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just was lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this